So let's go to the swipe file, and I went back, page 29, and pulled back some of the really cool stuff that I really studied to help me learn this stuff. And I could give you some contemporary examples, but I don't know where you are on your politics. We'll probably offend you no matter whatever it is that you believe. But because we have a Hillary Clinton letter, a Ralph Nader letter, we've got a Republican senatorial committee and an NRA, and I don't care. I'm gonna talk about what they're saying and why it resonates with their customer. But the important thing is, and why you need to be on all of these lists, regardless, send money to Hillary, send money to the Republican Senatorial Committee, send money to the NRA. I don't care what it is that you believe. All of these are every month sending out letters asking for money, promising like nothing in return. I mean, think of it. I mean, in one thing, the bonus is a hat. They will send you a cap. And I think in this first letter they actually enclose as a grabber a sticker with a flag on it. So if these people can send out letters and get money in return, this is something that we need to study because this is, what a better business could there ever be? You actually don't have to fulfill. And actually, the less you fulfill, the more you can talk about. Like for the NRA, if you start doing less to protect handguns and like laws actually get passed that restrict handgun use, all the more money you're able to raise because there's been this incursion on the right of you to bear arms. So, this is and I'll show you how you can tie this into your business in a bit. But let me ramble through some of these. All right. This letter is neat because of its framework. Now, it starts out. This was a few weeks after 9/11, 2001, and so October 1, 2001. When that army attacked our nation, they united us all. They sealed their own fate. So they united us all. So you are putting the customer, the reader, in the same group as you and saying our fate is tied together. And so you're purposely it's almost like with words, you're kind of reaching your arm out around them. They united us. We're together. You've never met this person in your entire life. But and they probably bought the name, but we're united us all, and also they're getting the second paragraph. We as Americans, no matter our differences, will join together to fight those who destroy our freedoms. And remember, it's our constitutional freedoms that are the target of destruction by the terrorist army. What they're doing is they're getting agreement on big, broad things. Oh yeah, we will join together to fight. Yes. Just Osama. Yes, I'm with you. Okay. I've sent a message of support to the administration on your behalf. This is by Wayne LaPierre, and it's, well, thank you, Wayne. You sent a letter to George W. Bush on my behalf, as if I couldn't send my own letter to George W. Bush. But because you've done it, it has some sort of, seems like it might have some credibility. Maybe he actually has met George, who knows. But so he's showing that you're connected. Next, the hearts of NRA members beat not just with patriotism, but also the bedrock belief in freedoms that elevate our nation above all of others. And with our conviction, with our conviction lies the courage to defend those freedoms. So it's trying to build a shared belief along some pretty broad principles. And also, you could build a sermon that you would preach from the pulpit in the very same way. You get buy-in on very broad, easy to believe, easy to understand things, and then next, you take that agreement of general and put it into the specific thing that you're asking for.
Hi, my name is Yolanda Bishop, and I am here to build an association for my Property Scout program. And actually, we are creating a brand new niche within the commercial real estate market or in the industry. We've been trying to put together an association for about a year now, and we realized that there were a lot of components that were missing. And when we heard about Robert, we automatically clicked, in our heads, and we thought, absolutely, this is where we need to go in order to check this out. And so when we came here and we saw the booklet that he provided us and information that is there, we were absolutely thrilled, my partner and I. And so we've been listening to absolutely every single detail, taking detailed notes all the way through. And from beginning to end, we've been just thinking of all these ideas and generating so many ideas as to what we can add to our association. There's not a lot of downtime. He's able to go through it very quickly. The information he's put together is complete, and you learn automatically what it is, the main points of each aspect of the association that you would want to include. And so he really makes it available to you that there are these many, there's 20 different ways to be able to put this together. There's 20 different benefits that you're able to put into your actual association. And so really the idea that I was able to grab from his delivery are the big points, and then being able to cherry pick exactly what it is that I want in my association. And so he's really excellent in going over the big picture and then choosing the different elements that normally you may not pop at you right at once, but you understand as soon as he explains it.